In this video, you're going to learn full update about Bitcoin, technical, fundamental, and footprint analysis. As you know, today there would be unexpected Fed meeting where they will decide to increase interest or not, and how it will impact on the price, where you can exactly open a trade. Before I share with you trading plans, let's cover our previous update about Bitcoin that I recorded. I think many of you saw it. Share with me your comments. Did you saw our previous idea on 11th February where we told to buy Bitcoin after reload? Have a look how that idea played out, my friends. Sometimes you know that I say I exactly played out, but this time it was a little bit different. I think you notice that Bitcoin at this moment, what they did, instead of making sharp and fast false breakout, what they did, they broke that level and exactly trade below this important level. Because why that happened and why there was no really fast and sharp false breakout? Because I think you notice that volume, significant volume at bottom didn't increase, and there was no confirmation of this trade. With our community, before that, we closed all trades. My partner wrote to people to close all trades. It was maybe a few hours, 5 hours after when I shooted that video. That's why if you follow our trade ideas, it's worth to be in inside in the community. At this moment, major question, what could be the next and what trading plans should we trade right now? I think quite a lot of you see at this moment this beautiful trend line, local trend line breakup, and we also can build this local volume and price exactly in the middle of this local range. Honestly, I wrote to our public community at this moment that friends, let's have a look. I think you will see exactly that I wrote to our community. I personally think that for us better to wait for much clear ideas. If you like risky idea, you can try this one on BTC, a local trend line breakup. I shared to community this local trend line breakup. And we meant this one, trend line that built from this high. Potentially, it's possible that there could be really successful breakup. But what I think with better and bigger possibility could happen, and what I will trade personally. I will trade personally if there would be helicopter. Do you know what is helicopter? Right? Share with me if you know what is helicopter. And the helicopter, it is when before movement, price takes stop losses of one side, and after that create a movement. Sometimes that could be something like this: fake breakup, reload to take stop losses of all bulls, and after that uprise. We call it helicopter because it take liquidity from all people. And at this moment, during such news, I think helicopter really could happen. Because big guys and whales know that quite a lot of people bought Bitcoin in this range. Because before make a clear trade idea, we should ask ourselves what's going on a global picture. On a global picture, my friends, Bitcoin broke this trend line, confirmed by closing at high, and at this moment Bitcoin face this important and massive resistance. Have a look on this horizontal volume. For all of you, by the way, I prepared a full lesson about volume indicators, horizontal and vertical volume, why it's so important and how to use it. I'll add it in the comments, in the description. You'll be able to watch. Globally, if we open bigger time frame, for example, daily chart, we can say that it started new uptrend, and with huge possibilities there could be continued uprise. Because if you notice this situation looks nearly the same as it was here, nearly the same. Also rise, retested, and after that major question will be there, such continued uprise. That's it. What will be best confirmation, my friends? What will be the best trade idea for us? If, as I shared with you on this picture, Bitcoin will do, before I'll tell you exactly, friends, we are not sponsored by any exchange, any broker. Trading you doesn't pay for us. Only we sponsored by your like, your subscribe. Help us to grow bigger community. Thank you. Idea would be simple. If before breakout of this trend line, there would be big reload and significant volume will appear at bottom. It is really important that there must be significant volume. Why? Because have a look on this one. What Bitcoin did? relow and significant volume traded exactly here at bottom. Someone bought approximately 300 million worth of Bitcoin in that small teeny area, and after that, even this movement by how much? By 18%, it was enough to make good money. That means for us, what will be really good for us? If Bitcoin would make sharp relow and after that significant volume trades, a new trend line breakup. That would be the best pattern ever to trade. And I personally will trade, and I will tell our community to trade that pattern. Some of you would say, but Yuri, what about news? You just told me that there could be so big important news. Why you didn't count on it? Because, my friends, I traded news for quite a big period of time when I had been working in a fixed broker for 1 year, and we traded on the news. We had special clicker. And after my experience for trading news nearly 1 year, I can tell you that no one can predict how price will react on the news, because price moves not because of news. Price moves because people do trades. And you don't know how guys in Goldman Sachs can treat a news about interest rate decision. Because what we do, what we retailers do, honestly, we don't change price dramatically. Whales, they move the prices, that's it. That's why, for me, far more important to see how price will react on the news, because it will show what whales do. That's it. That's why, as I told you, significant relow, massive volume, and squeeze back to trend lines. It would be the best what we can do. I highly recommend you to watch a video about volume indicators, how it will help you make money on a crypto, and wait for next update when would be clear ideas. I'll share it with you. Thank you.